Today I will be telling you about the best mystery book series ever written. Yes, this book series is amazing, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But before I continue, I have a couple of things to say. A big thanks to my ELA teacher who helped me find these books. If it weren't for her, I would have never found these books because these books are amazing, and I wish I read them earlier. And maybe you will feel the same way after watching this video. And another thing is, this video took a lot of time because I obviously had to read all these books, and these are not short books. So if you guys would like to show that support, do me a kind favor and subscribe to my channel, like the video, and even share it with your friends because this book series is something you do not want to miss on. And if you guys are doing a mystery book series in your in school, maybe ask your teacher about this because this book is so good and it's amazing. So stay tuned for the grand reveal and let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? The best mystery series is 3, 2, 1. The Janie Johnson series by Caroline B. Cooney. These are the 6 books that make up this series. And honestly, this series is the best. But I'm going to show you why. But before I tell you more about these books, I like these books because of the way they were written. I love the mystery of this series and everything about it. And maybe you guys will like it as well. So let's get into the first one. So before I go into the books, a little information about the series. This is a 6-book series written by Caroline B. Cooney. Now, there are 6 books, but only 4 of them are really part of the series, and I'll show you why. And this series is romance and mystery. And basically, the story is about one day at lunch, Janie finds a picture of herself as a missing girl on the milk carton. Get it? The face on the milk carton? She realizes that she was kidnapped 12 years ago. Are her parents the kidnappers? Can she trust those people? Or who can she trust? Janie goes on the adventure to find the truth in this series, meeting new people, losing people, and more. Read the books to find out. So, book 1, The Face on the Milk Carton. This is the first book of the series, and this is basically when we all learn about the milk carton thing. And what happens is one day at lunch, Janie Johnson finds herself on a milk carton listed as a missing child. How could that be true? She starts getting daydreams about twins, a different parent, and ice cream. Could the loving parents be the kidnappers? Well, if you want to read this book, I will be posting an EPUB file in the description. That means you guys will have to have the Apple iPad because this will only go to the Books app. The second book is What Happened to Janie. This is the second book of the Janie Johnson series. Janie accidentally sends a letter to her biological parents, and soon enough her life changes. She has to go on court, the media, and new parents. Janie has to become Jenny Spring, someone she hasn't been for over 12 years. The Voice on the Radio, the third book of the Janie Johnson series. Janie's boyfriend leaves for college and Janie misses him. She starts to travel between the Springs and the Johnsons, being a part of both families and finding common ground. But one day she hears something on the radio that changes her life. What Janie Found, the fourth book of the series. Janie, Reeve, and Brian find a file labeled HJ in Janie's dad's cabinet. Not the biological one, but her, the parents who have, the Johnson's dad, who just recently got a stroke and a heart attack. They travel to Connecticut to visit Stephen and look for Hannah, but find something better. Now, these are the original 4 books of the series. What Janie Found, The Voice on the Radio, What Happened to Janie, and The Face on the Milk Carton. The Voice on the Radio. Now, What Janie Saw. This is book 4.5 of the series. Basically, it connects the ending of book 4 and just brings it up to speed to book 5. This is an ebook short which connects book 4 and 5. And basically, one thing that we notice in this book is that Janie Johnson starts to become Jenny Spring. She starts hanging out with the Springs more than the Johnsons. And soon enough, maybe something happens. And then the last book. This is the book where we learn everything. The mystery solved. Basically, all the mystery, which was why did Hannah kidnap Janie? And where is she? Where is Hannah? All of it is solved in this book. This is the last book of the series, and honestly, my favorite book of the whole series. In this book, we learn all about Hannah's plan and the ending of Janie Johnson and the beginning of Jenny Spring. What happens? Does Hannah get caught? Do Reeve and Janie get back together? Well, I have the answer to that. Read the books to find out.